welcome back. Monday morning, everybody. Hope you had a good weekend. And hope you're ready for another week of workouts here for the home lockdown, home-based MORFIT workouts. My name is Stuart. I'll be with you for the next 45 minutes or so. We got a body weight workout for us today. Monday morning or Monday noon always seems to be more of a cardio workout. That just seems to be the theme. So we're going to keep that up. And if you want a little bit more weights, we have our light weights workout tonight at 5. All right, just going to get our mic up here a little bit. All right. Okay, hopefully you guys can hear me pretty good there. All right. So, no equipment necessary. It is body weight based. Our format is going to be 3 minutes of cardio work, 2 minutes of more body weight exercises, and then we have a 1 minute wall sit. So if you have a wall nearby, or a fridge, or a counter, or a friend, just somewhere that you can lean up against, putting part of your body weight against the wall as you hold yourself in that squat position. If you don't have a wall, but you have a couch or something, you can also just hold the arm of the couch so that you can sit back, or just do a body weight squat and just hold your position in the air. That's fine too. But that'll be at the end of the round. So I'm going to show you the exercises for the cardio. We'll do it together kind of just really quickly here. That'll be part of our warm-up, and then we'll get into the workout itself. So our 3 minutes of each round, and I should have said there are going to be 4 rounds total. So the first 3 minutes of each round will be cardio based. We're going to start with a sumo jump. So your feet are going to be fairly wide here, toes pointing out. We're squatting down nice and low, and just little hops up and down, keeping the legs bent. We're going to go through 5 of those, and then from there we're going to go into drop squats. So from the sumo jump, we're going to come together, arm or legs together, drop down into a regular squat, back up, back down. So the feet touch the floor together before they immediately go back out to a regular squat. We're going to go through 5 of those, and then head into jump squats. So squat down, arms back, use the arms to propel the body up into the air, and we got 5 of those. So 5 of each. That'll be 15 squat variations. And then we're going to go down into mountain climbers. So push-up position, knee in at the elbow, switch your legs. We're going to go back and forth until we get to 15 per side. If you want to stay with me in the video and you do those a little bit slower than me, then you can just do as many as you get to. When I say back up, then come back up with me. Then we're going to go into lateral hops. So we're going to keep our feet together. We're going to go from one side and back. That was 1. We're going to go 5 there backs. Make those as wide as you want. Then we're going to go into skaters. Single leg lateral hopping, side to side. 5 of those. Then we're going to get our hands on the floor. And we're going to do lateral donkey kicks. So we're going to kick up with both legs. Land on the floor over to the side, and then back. And we'll do those 5 per side as well. Then we're going to go back down to the floor. Well, we'll already be there. And we're going to go into cross climbers. So a standard mountain climber is the knees come straight in. The cross climber, we're bringing the knee to the opposite elbow. So we'll do 15 of those per side. Then the very last thing at the end of our cardio circuit, we're going to do a single burpee, and we're going to try to put the push-up in this time. So hands down, kick out, push-up. If you don't want to do the push-up, that's fine. Up. We just do 1, and then we go back to our sumo jumps and through the whole circuit again. Every time we get back to that burpee, we're going to do an extra burpee. There's 4 rounds. We're going to get through at least 4, but we're probably going to do the cardio. We'll probably get through 2 sets, I imagine, 2 to 3. So we're going to be doing probably 7, 8, 9 burpees in a row by the end of the workout. After that, we'll have 45 seconds to get some water and get ready for our 2 minutes of exercise. I'll show you what those are when we get there. But let's get started on our cardio. Now that you know what's going on, and I know what's going on, we can get started. Whew. Haven't done much for a couple days. Let's see how we go. All right, sumo jumps. Let's get nice and low. 5 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop squats. Legs together. Back down. 2, 3, 4, 5. And regular jump squats. Nice and high. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going down to mountain climbers. 15 per side or count to 30. That's 5. 10. And 15. All right, we got those lateral hops. Everything is 5 per side here. So one side and back. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Skater jumps. From one leg back to the other. You can make these fast. You can make them low. You can take your time, like I am on this first round. And 5. Down to the donkey kicks. Hands on the floor. Kick both legs up and over, like you're jumping over a hurdle. That's 3, 4, and 5. Then we got our cross climbers. Forgot about those. So cross the knees over. 5. 10. Going to 15. 15 per side. Single burpee with a push-up. All right, we started all over again. Sumo squats or sumo jumps. Here we go. And drop squats. One more. Here we go. Jump squats. 5 of them. Good. Mountain climbers. Standard. And that 10. And 15. All right, lateral hops. Both legs together. Good. Striders or skater jumps. Different names. Same movement. I think that's 5. All right, lateral donkey kicks. Woo! That 3 minutes went fast. Okay. Get some water if you need. We have 2 minutes. We're gonna do a split squat ladder. So, we're gonna get into a lunge position. Left leg forward. Single split squat. Switch legs. Single split squat. Back to the first side. We'll do 2, and then 2 on the other. We keep adding an extra rep every time we start over. We'll see how high we get. Speed is not the goal here. Range of motion is. See how low you can get without touching your back near the floor, but get as close as you can. Here we go. 1 on the left. 1 on the right. 2 on the left here. 2 on the right. 3. 3 on the right. 4 on the left. You can either come to a full stand within each rep or stop just before, and then your quads have to keep working even at the top of the movement. If you come to the full stand, you work through a greater range of motion, which is good, but you also get a little bit of rest. So both ways are fine. Just depends what you want to get out of it. 3, 4, I think we're on 5. That was 5. 5 on the right. That's 5. Other side, we're at 6 per side. Halfway there, we'll probably get to 8s. That's 6. And 6, 7. Keep that range. 5, 6, 7. Legs getting tired now. 7 on the right. 5, 6, 7. We got 15 seconds. Let's do 6 on each side to finish up. 4, 5, 6. Other side. 1. I know we went down in reps there just to get it into the time. That's all. All right. Okay. After all that split squatting, we got to go do 1 minute wall sit. Find your wall, find your couch.
Good morning, Burning Man.
Oh, that was the music. That was not me. I did not all of a sudden get a high voice going into the wall sit. All right, for a wall sit, ideally our knees are over top of our heels. So take a look down. If you find your feet are way out in front of your knees, then you're making it a bit easy on yourself. Bring your feet back if you can. If your knees are over your toes, then you might be making it harder on yourself, which if you're comfortable with it, stick with it. Otherwise, walk your feet forward a bit. Try not to have your hands on your legs. That takes some of the work off of the legs. You pulse it up into the upper body. So ideally the arms are off or resting, but not actually pushing down on the quads themselves. 10 seconds. We do get a full minute break at the end of the round. Just coming up here in 3, 2, 1. That's time. All right. It's a nice little warm-up round. So we got 3 more rounds to go. The cardio stays the same. The wall sit stays the same. The exercise in the middle, the meat of the sandwich, that will change. So what's coming up? In the next round, instead of those split squats, we're going to do a circle plank. I'm going to get into a plank position. I'm going to think of a fixed point directly underneath my belly button. And I'm going to walk around that point. I'm going to pay attention to where I started because I want to go all the way around. So that was 1 full circle. When I finish the 1 circle, I'm going to go down on the floor and go into a snow angel. Arms and legs out, arms and legs back together. I'm going to do 2 of those and then circle plank the other way. All right, we're starting with our sumo jumps. We're back to cardio here. Here we go, 5 sumo jumps. Legs are already tired. It's a great feeling. That's 5. Drop squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump squats, 5 of them. Mountain climbers coming up. That's 5. Mountain climbers. For any of those jumping exercises, feel free to just do squats instead. 5. 10. And 15. Lateral hops, both legs together. 5 per side. Keep them soft. That's 5. Skater jumps next. I'm going to try to get a little bit lower on these. It's 4 and 5. Donkey kicks are next. Get over that hurdle. That's 5. Cross climbers, 15 in each direction. It's 10, 13, 14, 15. We got burpees. So 2 reps this time. Hands down, kick out, push up. Jump in, Jump up. One more. All right, let's start on over. Sumo jumps. Drop squats. 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump squats. All right, mountain climbers. Try to keep the hips down. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Lateral jumps. Striders. That's our time. All right. 45-second for water break. Then we're going to go into that circle plank. After one circle, one direction. We go into the snow angels times 2. Then we go in the other direction on the circle plank. 2 snow angels again. We keep repeating that. Make sure you change the direction that you're walking your circle in. And we're just there for 2 minutes. Whew. All right. Make sure you have a body height circumference of open space around you. All right, let's get into our plank position. Pay attention to which way you're facing to start. And here we go. Again, we're rotating or pivoting around the belly button. Once you make the full circle, lower yourself down and snow angel. Chest is up, arms up, legs up. Open everything up, back to the side. One more. That's it. Push up from here and circle plank back the other way. Once you make your circle, you're right back down. Always 2 snow angels. If you need more rest from the plank work, you could do a couple extra reps there, or just make them slow. Back to the first direction. This is all we're doing for the full 2 minutes. Nice long arms and long legs on the snow angel. Woo. Let's keep it going. We're over halfway. Try to keep the shoulders over the hands. All right. 15 seconds to find your spot on the wall. 1 minute wall sit. 3, 2, 1, and we're down. I think my body is almost woken up from the weekend off. Things are starting to feel better. Most of the cracking is out of the elbows, knees. We're over halfway. If you get your hips to knee height, that'll be the most challenging position. If you can't hold the full minute, you can go a little bit higher than that. So you're straightening your knees out a little bit, and that might allow you to stay on the wall for 60 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Nice work. Woo. Okay. Where are we going? Round 3 is a fun one. It's just one exercise, and we're just going to do 1 rep per side, alternating back and forth for the 2 minutes when we get there. It's a split stack get up. So if my right arm goes up, my left knee is going to go back on the floor. Right leg out to the side. Left hand to the floor. I hope you're watching. Kick your left leg through until your legs make 90 degrees. You're going to touch your hips to the floor lightly and then come back up. Bring the left knee under. Square up. Right leg to the front. Stand. And then we switch to the other side. I'll go nice and slow on the first couple reps with you guys for that one. All right, we got cardio here. Sumo jumps. 5 reps every time. Here we go. 5, drop squats, legs together, back out. How low can you get on your drop squats? All right, jump squats. How high can you get on your jump squats? Mountain climbers, regular 15 reps. Thirteen, 14, 15. Lateral hops, 5 each way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Strider jumps. 3 per side, 4 per side, and 5. I forgot our last one. Donkey kicks. 4. And 5 per side. Woo, cross climbers. And burpees. 5. 10. 15. All right, how many burpees we at? I think we're at 3. Here we go. 1 more. That's 3. All right, sumo jumps. 2. Drop squats. Ooh, did those wrong. Jump squats. Mountain climbers. Less than 30 to go. 10. 14. 15. Lateral hops. That's 5. And that's time. All right. Split stack get-ups are coming up. Grab water if you need. If you have a dumbbell, light dumbbell or light kettlebell handy, you can hold a weight for this one if you want. If you don't have it, that's fine. If you haven't done split stack get-ups with me before, then maybe just go no weight to begin with anyways. All right, right hand, if it has the weight, straight up in the air. Left hand has no weight. Here we go, left knee down to the floor. Right leg out to the side. Left hand to the floor just beside the knee. Kick your left leg forward till it's in the front. Lower the hips. pause here. Notice that the legs, that's why we call it split in the split stack get up, because the legs are in this split position. Drive the hips up in the air. Pull the left knee under the hip. Hand up, straighten up. Right leg to the front and stand. Let's switch to the other side. Left hand up, right knee down to the floor. Left leg straight out to the side. Right hand to the floor. Kick the right leg through, split position, lower the hips, just a little touch. Come back up, right knee under, square up. Left foot in front, stand up. Switch sides again. Right hand up, left knee down, right leg out. Left hand down to the floor. Kick through, lower the hips, bring the hips up. Left knee under the hip, straighten up, right leg to the front, and switch. Left arm up, right knee down, left leg out to the side, right hand to the floor. Kick the right leg all the way through, light touch, hips up, right knee under, square everything up, stand it up. See if we can do one more per side. Left knee down, right leg out, left hand down, kick through, lower the hips, hips up, left knee under, square up, stand up. Other side, right knee down, left leg out, right hand to the floor, kick through, light touch of the hips, just a little one, hips up, knee under, square it up, stand it up. We'll call that. That's even numbers per side. All right. Get ready for your wall sit. Whew. Hopefully you were able to catch on to that movement. The split stack is a little more complicated, but if you like Turkish get-ups, it's a little bit of a variation for you, something else you can play around with. All right, find your wall. Here we go. 1 minute. If you find wall sitting is fairly easy, challenge yourself, bring your feet together, lift one leg. Hold it as long as you can. When you're tired, place it down, and then switch off to the other side. Of course, you could always hold on to weights, other things like that, but this is a nice way to really, well, essentially double the load on the legs. "20 seconds left. Try for another 10-second hold per leg. Last 10. That's it. Come on up. All right, guys, 1 minute rest in between. Where are we at? One more round to go. Need to just wipe my eyeballs. All right, our last round, guys, when we get to the 2 minutes, we're gonna play a little bit with our balance. I hope I can show a variation that'll be appropriate for everybody. If you have one of these balls, we might use that. Hands on top of the ball, knees on the ball just behind the hands, and start pushing your nose forward until your feet come off the floor. And you're just balancing like an elephant at the circus. All right, so you can work on that. Another option, I'll have to show you when we get to the next break. Back to cardio, guys, sumo jumps, here we go. Also some options without the ball, don't worry. 4, 5, drop squats. 3, 4, 5, jump squats, here we go. Make these the highest we've had all day. Mountain climbers. Ten. And 15. Lateral hops. Here we go. And 5. Skitter jumps. I keep forgetting those ones. monkey kicks. That's 5. Cross climbers. It's 5. 10. 15. All right, we got 4 burpees. Whew. Push up in if you can. That's 4. Sumo jumps. Less than a minute. Drop squats. 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump squats. All right, mountain climbers. Ten, 12, 14, and 15. Lateral hops. Almost there. That's 5. Okay, your alternatives, if you're not using the ball, is to work on something we did last week, either teddy bears or frog stands. So the easier of the two is a teddy bear stand. You are upside down, you are on your head, so just be careful with that. Hands shoulder width apart, head on the floor in front of the hands. Press the knees up. Maybe you just work on this. The teddy bear is bringing the knees up onto the elbow and holding there. The frog stand, hands shoulder width apart again. Get the elbows bent. Place your knees on top of your elbows. Lean forward until you're just balancing on your hands. If all those options are like, wow, it's beyond where I'm at, then just work on single leg balancing. One leg up. If that's too easy, close your eyes. And we can work on our balance that way. I'll let you know when we're halfway through so you can switch sides if you're doing single leg balancing. Once again, if you're on the ball, Adam, you can do this one on the Bosu ball as well. And I'll show you what to do to progress it or make it harder. So hands on the ball, knees on the ball, roll forward. So this would be your starting point. If you're on a Bosu ball or this is easy for you, then you can start working on 3 points. So hand up, or you can work on, let's see if I can pull this off here, kicking one leg back. And if you're really fancy, you can work on, single arm, single leg. Switch sides if you're doing single leg balancing. All right, lots of options there. We'll go back to this teddy stand and show a quick progression on that one in case you've been working on this one at home. So from the teddy bear stand, you can start working on kicking one leg up and then come back down. Just be really careful with that one, because if you go over the opposite way, you need to roll out. And if you don't know how to do that properly, you're probably just gonna go smack, which doesn't feel very good on your back or your butt or whatever you end up landing on. So we are getting some higher risk stuff there. Be very cautious with that movement. And if you're not sure, stick with the single leg standing stuff. Okay guys, single leg wall sit, or just wall sit, not single leg, sorry. Last time through, final minute here in the workout. Come on down. It's good timing. So I'm just getting that sweat eye going on. All right. Hope you guys found a good challenge in today's workout. I think normally when we do this format, we usually do around 6 rounds. It ends up being closer to a 50-minute workout, 48-minute or so. So I brought it down to 4 rounds today to keep us closer to our standard 45-minute video and closer to a 30-minute workout. Of course, you can always go back and do more rounds. You don't got to stop just because I stop. All right, we've got our last 10 seconds in the wall sit. Let those quads work. We will stretch them out shortly. 4, 3, 2, time. Come on. All right. Grab some water, guys. I'm just gonna quickly wipe the eyeballs. And then we'll get some stretching in. Okay. All right. We'll shut off our timer. Okay, good work, guys. Whew. I'm liking cardio Mondays. Kind of spring it on you after the weekend without you knowing it. If you need something for balance on the quad stretch, find yourself a wall or some furniture, hold on for balance. We're gonna grab our left ankle, keep the 2 legs parallel to each other. You're gonna pull the left knee back as you squeeze your glutes and push your pelvis forward. Keep the abs pulled in, don't push your whole belly forward. We just want to drive the hips or the pelvis forward in space and pulling the knee back at the same time. And that'll give you a stretch in the quadricep, front of the upper thigh. All right, we're going to challenge you a little bit here on a glute stretch. So staying on that leg. I'm going to grab the left heel with the right hand. You can also grab hold of the shin or the knee or the ankle with the other hand if you'd like. And we're just gonna pull the leg up. Ooh, losing the balance, keep it there. There we go. Just a little bit of a hip stretch. All right, release there. Let's go to the other side. Grab the right ankle with the right hand. Pull that leg back, squeeze the glutes, push the hips forward. If nothing else, doing all these videos, you'll have better balance probably. You can already tell mine's improved just by doing all these body weight exercises and stretching on one leg. Okay, grab the left heel with the left hand, and we're gonna pull the leg up towards the chest. If I can stay on my one foot. There we go. Is this pretty close to a yoga move? I'm not sure the name of it. I think I did this in the last yoga class I was at. I'm never good at catching the names though of the exercises. All right, release that leg. Come on down, we're gonna go into a hip flexor stretch. So right knee is on the floor, back behind, big step forward with the left foot. Squeeze the glutes, push the hips forward until you stretch the front of the right hip in the hip flexor. Make this one a little bit shorter because we've already done the quads, which is getting that general area. Switch sides, left knee back, right foot forward. And we'll finish off with an adductor or inner thigh stretch after this. Obviously the workout was a little bit more lower body focused. If you want to get into the upper body work, join us at 5 p.m. Grab your light weights dumbbells and or kettlebells. All right, let's go to the adductors. You can do these one of two ways. I'll show both. One is either knees stay bent, and then I walk my legs out as wide as I can. The other option is to keep the knees straight, and I walk the feet out as far as I can. I prefer this one, but you can go to either or both. There's no rule against doing both. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, guys, that is it. First workout of the week done. Nice work. Thanks for participating. Hopefully I'll see you guys later at 5 p.m. If not, I'll catch you later on in the week. Just a heads up, the schedule for the workouts is going to be changing. With some changes with things outside of the gym, so that's going to change my availability with the workouts. So take a look online. I should probably have that posted probably by end of day today or tomorrow. So if you log in and I'm not there when you're expecting me to, here is your fair warning. Okay guys, enjoy your day. We'll see you again soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.